The peak of the season, we were going pretty hard too, man. Yeah, a lot of these guys left $1,000 or so behind somewhere. OG Hebrew left to like 2,300 or something behind. That's it. 2 and 30 got the same shit. Yep. Yep. It was 29 for a while, and then the last day or two, I guess enough fresh alliances had joined to add another one. Because everything else is based on percentages. So why wasn't platinum the top 1%? Why was it just one slot? Because these motherfuckers stacked the deck, like I was saying earlier. And we fucking mavericked them and pulled the ace off the top. Fuck them. Yeah, tremolo masher. Mashing the tremolo is when you strum the guitar real fast. Tremolo masher. I thought that was going to be my name for Rock Band. But I got my PlayStation 3 when I got Rock Band, like when I got the system. I got them together. And when I went into the game, you know, you had to sign up for online and shit. I didn't realize that I was making my name for my PSN account. I thought I was making a name for that game. Because Tremolo Masher was a great name for Rock Band. But it's just a whatever name for the rest of the world forever. You know what I mean? But that's why I'm Tremolo Masher. I didn't know that I was signing up because I did it like from within the game. How like the PSN thing, log in and blah, blah, blah comes in. It popped up on me in the game. So I didn't know I was making my shit for everybody. But what are you going to do? Ah. Okay, where are we at here? Oh, no problem. I'm glad you didn't take too long, man, because any longer, somebody else was going to take the spot. Yeah. Well, I could give a shit. That's the whole point of why we did it in the first place, because we all did it together. I mean, you know, there's no fucking, hey, you need to pick it up. You need to do this. You need to do that. There's none of that here. No. We won the first season. That's what really matters. We won the premier inaugural season. The one that they stacked the deck on. We won it. I'm going back to work. I could give a fuck. To be perfectly honest. When I work hard, dude. I won't have a day off for months at a time, literally. So I really could give a shit. I work at a country club, do a bunch of golf shit. Everything golf related. So I'm the assistant to like 4 titles, which is a fancy way to say I'm nobody. But pretty much whenever my boss retires, I'll be the full title of all those jobs, and then I'll be a big deal. But so I do that sometimes, and I caddy sometimes, and I am a very, very good caddy.
You're the best around.
And I got a couple of houses and shit for rental properties, so the winter is not too bad when I'm not working. And my girl's a dancer, so she makes some cash every now and again if we really need it. It's not horrible. I got no complaints. Yeah, and one of my houses was just on the news yesterday. It was a fucking, how about this shit? An ex-military guy dating some girl for a few months, not years, months. Something, I think like he asked her to marry him or something. She said no. The dude fucking freaks out, snaps, goes and buys a Canic TP9, 9mm pistol, goes to the house in a back door, unlocked, shooting at her in the kitchen, chases him upstairs to a locked bedroom where there's 3 or 4 motherfuckers inside there, gets in the room, kills them all, goes to the dining room, kills himself. This is it next door to one of my houses. Yes. Unfucking real. So on the news, it shows a bunch of people standing there watching, standing just outside the police tape, lined up against this house watching the cops. That house they're lined up against is my fucking house. Well, my rental house, not where I live. But still, my house. How about that? No shit. Yep. Oh, I don't have a fucking clue. I like to buy them skull candy ones and shit so that I can just stick it in one ear. And, when I'm at work, if I'm driving around on the tractor and shit picking the range, then I can hear it through it. I hear my music like over the tractor and shit. Okay, so even though I opened a hole in the focus fire in the beginning section, for some reason some of the guys still want to go up. So something tricky with spacing is done well there at least. I mean, I still ripped through it because half of my guys did go down. Well, I focus fired the wall in the middle, and my guys pretty much ran the fuck through it. And then I focus fired the bottom middle also. I can record whenever you hit the thing, it records the last 15 minutes. So you'd have to fast forward a good bit of it, but I think I can do that. But yeah, I mean, I just ripped the fuck through this. A couple focus fires. I'm at the tents. The tents just went down. Headquarters is halfway. It's done. I don't know. I mean, more walls in the middle, or put barbed wire where everywhere. You know, I mean, space it where they come through something, no matter which wall they come through, whether they come your normal path or if they try to go side door, they still have to go through barbed wire. If they don't bring the boots card, they're going to be in trouble and wish they did. And I went through the middle, and I'm telling you, I mean, that was like a minute and a half. I just destroyed it. Sent some grunts up real quick to get rid of the barrels and take a look at what you had going on. And like I said, the spacing, somehow, I don't know if it's because of where the road is, like where the path is, or where the first building is sitting, or what. I'm not real good at figuring that out. But for some reason, a lot of my guys still wanted to go up through your path, where you have things focused at, instead of going to the middle. Like they were getting to that rock and splitting. Some were going up and some were going down. And all the ones that went down ripped your shit apart. And the ones that went up top, you know, got dealt with like you planned on them to be. I hit a bad focus fire and still got through it. I hit a focus fire that ended up only targeting one piece of wall instead of two, and my guys still ripped through them on the second section. Right in the middle, right past the right just to the right of the anti-air gun. Here, I'll click this button.